so we are going to learn some basics on flag. We're going to use more of the East Coast technique. So we're going to be at right shoulder. Whenever you're at right shoulder, you want to make sure that your hand is up against the butt of the flag, but your pinky isn't covering the flag. That's really important. And you also want to make sure that you're a fist from the tab and that you really box out those arms. Notice that I'm about 6 inches from my belly button. Don't rest your hands on your belly button, because when you go to spin, you're going to try to spin up against your body and it's not going to work, okay? So make sure that you're nice and boxed out, and we're just going to take an 8 and count. So on 8 and, we're going to be at our forehead level, our arm is going to be boxed out, and we're going to be at this upper 45, okay? Let's just take that. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8 and. And then from here, we're going to slide down our column and turn our wrist, and we're just going to grab on count 1. Make sure that your shoulders and arms are lifted, that you're pressing down, okay? So just taking 1 count, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. And you really want to make sure and squeeze. Notice that I did stop like this, but I corrected myself into this straight up and down position. This is really important that you squeeze here, that way this isn't wiggling, okay? And that helps maintain technique, and it also helps with muscle memory later on if you ever have that stop position. So let's try that again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and squeeze, okay? And then from here, you're going to take your right hand off. We're going to turn flat, and then we're going to take our hands off of the pole and re-grab. Our left hand is going to be 6 inches from the top. Right hand is going to be at the tab, and we're going to go ahead and be at a shoulder hip angle, or not shoulder hip, excuse me, belly button forehead, okay? Still 6 inches from the flag, so you have a little space. So all together, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. When you start out, you notice that my silk is kind of getting in the way. It's good to make sure that it's out of your way, because if the silk is in your way, then you can grab on the silk, and then it's hard to spin. So you really want to make sure that you set yourself up for success at the very beginning, and the silk is out of your way. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do 10 spins, drop, stop. So I start at the same position, and my weight is slightly forward on my feet. That way I'm alert and I'm ready to go. Okay? When you go backwards, your flag likes to tilt backwards with you. You want to make sure that your flag is nice and straight up and down. Okay? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and drop, stop. Notice that when I was doing that I was keeping my hands low and at my belly button spin spot area. My elbows weren't moving a lot, and it was very much just the turn of my wrist with a slight elbow movement. You want to make sure that you do that and keep your shoulders down, because that's going to give you that nice relaxed position. And also when you're spinning and you do 100 spins, then you won't be as tired, because you won't have all that tension in your body, okay? The same kind of technique applies to left hand when you're doing it. You're going to start at the same position right here, and same thing with the drop stop, going through the 8 and the 1 position into that drop stop. The only difference is that for the left hand drop stop, my right hand is going to be up high and my left hand is going to be down low, and I will show you now. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and drop, stop, just like so. And then I'll show you 10 spins as well on the left side. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, drop, stop.